Good to see you.
All right there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein in the Road to 100. And today we are here in the Gov't Center proper. And today, as you have been watching through this Road to 100 portion here for 82 stars, we've been investigating Impact Wave and what it can do and how it can operate. Now, there are no, to date, as of recording this video, there are no strange anomalies that you can come up with Impact Wave, like shooting a bayonet and it causes people to stagger more or something like that, that we've discovered as of yet. So I will be covering this blood code just as a way of using a very interesting, quick, light blood code to do something, extraordinary. So what we are going to be going for here is a very dodge centered setup where we dodge backwards, dodge backwards and dodge forwards. So those are our two main bread and butter abilities here, and it's pretty amazing that being quick mobility with such a heavy weapon. As you can see here, we're at 1611 and we get 612 from Bridge to Glory, which means that we go up 612 on each of these categories. So and with everything that we're going to be doing here, the Wrathful Balmung and the Hellfire Hammer, they both have the same multipliers for everything we're going to be doing here today. And so which one just has more damage? It's obviously the Wrathful Balmung, but at the same time, if you get rid of Revenant's Ambition, then you'll notice that the hammer is still quick. So here, if you put on Hammer Mastery, the Wrathful Balmung still has more damage, but it's a nice try here between the two weapons to see that they're basically equivalent. It's just whichever one you prefer. Do you want the one with 100 more damage, or do you want the one with a different kind of moveset there? So however you want to go about engaging with these two blood codes, or sorry, these two weapons, and which one you prefer based on how you enjoy it or whatever, feel free to make use of that. So here, as we go along, you'll notice that we will be a very good position here as we go along. You just kind of dodge in and out of combat here, and we will have no problem at all with pretty much any of the encounters if we are able to move around one of the enemies quicker than the other. Okay, so here this is a bad use of Impact Wave that we did, because as you can see, we are running out of time very fast, and the time is ticking. Okay, and you can see there we staggered this guy very easily, very nicely, because we were able to make very good use of our ability set here to stagger these guys with massive damage sets that we are able to rock and roll around these guys very easily. And so here we can just do this back to back. And this guy did, wow, we got two tungstens, even better. But you can see that guy just got staggered to death. Literally, it feels like me in Elden Ring or something like that. And so we can actually put this back onto the enemy here very quickly, very easily, and simply. It is amazing. Okay, let's just, whoops. Okay, we totally missed that guy. So let's dodge, destroy him here. And so that's a really nice way to play a quick mobility blood code, is with a giant, enormous, huge, massive weapon that you can just simply, abuse the gameplay mechanic loop, and you can make some pretty awesome stuff happen. So very fun here to make use of some of the lower rated builds, or lower rated blood codes in the game. that you typically don't have super awesome access to, but every single time that you do something like this, you can make some awesome, fun, exciting things come out of, just because of the fact that you know, you're able to actually do things like this. Whoops. And we can just do the dodges and the attacks, and we can make some really, really great stuff happen. Especially with these dumb dogs here. If Eva will let the dog come over here. No? No? Okay. Eva is just on a rampage over there. That's fine. That's good. We'll let her finish up with that dog, and then we'll come grab this guy. Oh, that guy is wrecking her. So let's help her out here. Give her some time to heal. Okay. And let's wreck this guy. Alright. So as you can see, it's a pretty laid back, straightforward kind of setup here that we're able to go for. There's no real tricks or, you know, special things to think about or whatever. It's literally just straight up, you know, hardcore mechanics being put to good use. Now we gotta wait for that big lady to turn around, hopefully. And again, if we switch to the hammer and we go for hammer mastery, it's exactly the same thing, except this guy hit me. And you can see there that it's literally like the same moveset here. There's no difference between them. And so we can use whichever one we feel most prone to. Okay. Yeah, but this is the difference here with the hammer, is that the forward attack procs the hammer on the air, but the straight up regular attacks hit the ground, and so those are what you want to go for. Me personally, I prefer the Wrathful Balmung. It's just I just think it's a much cleaner weapon, personally. And you can see that we almost don't even need Impact Wave to actually be active in order to make these guys stagger around. But it's you know, fine if we do. And we can just tag these guys down just like that. So very, 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 very nice that we're able to take care of those guys so quickly and easily. Oh. And the dodge attacks, because they have auto tracking to where the enemy is, you can make some pretty awesome setups here in order to make sure that you can dodge in and out of attacks. Where is this guy? He's way in there. And you can see that it is a very, 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 very fun way to zoom in and out of combat between each and every one of these guys here, that you can really make some cool things happen very, very quickly, very, very easily, because of how you know, these setups actually operate. You can make you know, Impact Wave actually feel more impressive than what it really is. And the guy up top here, if you don't stagger him immediately, he will call all of the enemies and you will have a really, really hard problem on your hands. So we just do this, and he's staggered now. He's staggered again. Oh, and we got a backstab. And so he's dead pretty much instantaneously with no real problem. This guy staggers super easily. Oops. And he's dead. And this guy, he's dead. And we'll leave that guy alone. And he's dead. Oops. Okay. And this guy, let's just get some backstabs here. So you can see that we're not really in any kind of super danger here as we go along. We're just kind of, you know, a country bumpkin here for a ride through the countryside. And we are just smashing everything in our path with no real problem. Now here, what we can do is we can go for regeneration shift, get a whole bunch of health back, you know, and then switch again. So there's all kinds of little tricks here you can do along the way to make your life way easier than what you currently are up against. So keep these little gameplay tricks in mind, because as you go along, they can really make a huge difference in how your builds operate, and you know, how things feel when you get into these really tight corners here. Okay. And this guy, we'll just do that. And then this guy, we will absolutely kill him as well. And you can see that the dodge attack mechanic setup here with Impact Wave is just absolutely ruining these guys. They have no ability to do anything against it. They absolutely can't fight it, and they are just always staggered because of it. And so it's a fantastic way to take down, you know, the most difficult, well, the most impressive end game enemies in the, you know, in a game like this, where you do have end game characters that actually, you know, are of interest, that you want to learn how to take down fast. And you can see that these guys just don't stand any kind of chance, which is awesome, and especially even these guys. So, and because we're able to preserve our stamina most of the time by using Valiant Heart here instead of concentration, we don't want to get hit, and so we could go for concentration if we knew that we absolutely were not getting hit any of the time. So you can go for that if you want. I just think it's a little more correct here as you go along to use Valiant Heart as opposed to concentration. See there, we got hit, so concentration would have ended. You know, it's all okay. So if on the next round we will use concentration when our gifts run out, and we can go for that, and you can see the difference in how that operates. Okay. And we gotta get rid of that shield ASAP here. See, even the big enemies that absolutely are pretty devastating, you can take them out very easily with no real problem at all. Okay. Eva, get out of the way. You will not want to be hit by that guy. Okay, so let's go for concentration here. And you'll see that it's... oh, this guy's here now. That it's okay. but it's, you know, it's good enough to rock with here, but it is not, you know, the be all end all. Oops. Okay. Well, we're down here now. Okay, good. This guy's down here. Let's get rid of him. Okay, excellent. So, there you go. Stamina is, you know, negotiable here, which is better as to dodging or attacking. Now, Valiant Heart, again, that is the poor man's version of concentration here, because it only deals in half of the stamina equation for dismissing you know, your ability set here to get hit, and so
I won't complain if you pick the wrong way.
okay, thanks Eva. We will choose this way, and we will hope that we don't die. So here we go. We'll do this first.
Just watch.
We'll go for a step booster, and hopefully we don't die. Okay, so we got these two now. Okay. Okay, we need stamina. Ouch. See, there we would have lost concentration. Let's see about healing here. Okay, and one more. Okay, let's get concentration going. Oops. Okay, well, there's the attendant. As always, a wonderful fight. But you can see that we were able to stagger her in the beginning there pretty easily. No real problems that we were aware of. And if I had my druthers, I would say that this is the appropriate way to play Impact Wave, is with a dodge-centered build-up here, because you're able to kind of on command destroy the enemy. And you can see that with the Ralph-Baumung, even though we don't have anything active, it still does, you know, crazy staggers, just because of the fact that it is one of those big heavy weapons. And now we will just destroy this enemy here. So absolutely demolished. Just because of the dodge mechanic attack standard that you can employ. It is absolutely a powerhouse of a skill set here to go up against, you know, really crazy enemies that you do have a hard time with, or that are pretty beefy and amazingly powerful. So we're able to kind of take things to a crazy level here, where we're able to just dodge in and out, we're able to attack over and over and over, and we're able to just mangle the Gov't Center proper here with no problem whatsoever. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow for 83 stars, hopefully. We'll see you then. Bye.